Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. I'm fine, my friend, Mr. Muhammad.
I want to talk with you about the Mutah.
Okay.
Are you saying that the Mutah is not forbidden in Sunni Islam?
The Buddha is not forbidden in Sunni Islam. Was Muhammad a Sunni Muslim or he was Shia?
Is there a hadith that forbid Mutah or not?
My friend, is there hadith says that he allowed Mutah, yes or no?
The hadith that say that the Mutah is forbidden by the Prophet.
Okay, read with me carefully. Read with me in the screen, please.
Do you want me to show?
My friend, I will show you. I am showing you in the screen. I'm showing you already. Look, read with me. Mut'a marriage was read with me, please. Mut'a marriage was permitted and then abrogated, then was permitted, then abrogated, then was permitted, then abrogated until the day of resurrection. Now, why the Prophet he permitted and abrogated and then permitted and then abrogated and then forbidden until judgment of explain to us. Go ahead.
At the end of the day, did he forbid it or not?
My friend, no problem. But why he permitted and why he forbid it, and then why he permitted again, and then why he forbid it again, and what it's mean? Are you saying to me now your prophet is a better guy? He was a bad guy in the beginning. Are you saying to me that your prophet was teaching adultery, and then Muhammad he became better person?
No, my friend.
So what happened? Why he do you agree? Do you agree that Mutah? Do you agree that Mutah? Do you agree? Hold on. Do you agree that Mutah is adultery?
It is forbidden in Islam.
This is another question.
The Prophet himself,
do you agree? Before we continue, do you agree that Mutah is adultery?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, guys. This guy is an honest man. I like that. Mutah is adultery. Why your prophet he permitted adultery? Go ahead.
It's like alcohol. Alcohol. The Prophet Muhammad, when before Islam, the alcohol is here like the Mut'ah and the adultery. It is here to remove it at one time. It is difficult. So he do it step by step, like alcohol. It is permitted.
My friend, this is a false interpretation. This is a false interpretation. As you see, hold on. As you see, the Muslim they were not doing it. The Muslims, hold on. The Muslim they were not doing it. To say to me step by step, this is stupid. Because as you see, they came to him asking him what we should do. We don't have women. We want to have sex. So he is the one. Hold on. He is the one who suggests the idea of hiring women temporarily for sex. It's not the Muslims. When you say to me step by step, it's mean they were practicing that, and Muhammad he let them do it until he forbid it. But this is not what happened. It was his idea. It was not the idea of the Abdul.
Can I speak or not?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
If the Prophet allowed the Mutah, why at the end of the day he forbid it?
Because people start laughing at him. Because the Christian, because the Christian and the Jews they start making fun of him. This guy is a false prophet. How he claimed to be a prophet and he allowed. You see. Listen. There's no prophet. He will allow. You are the one who said. Hold on. You are the one who said that Mutah is adultery. I'm asking you. Direct question. Why he allow adultery? If it is adultery, did Musa allow adultery? Did Jesus allow adultery? Did Abraham allow adultery? Why Muhammad is the only one who allow you to do Mutah adultery, and you are the one who agreed that this is adultery?
Muhammad is the only one who forbid at the end of the day.
False. How he can forbid? Hold on. We can show you tons of reference that the Muslims after that, what Muslim they claim it's forbidden, they practice adultery still, and they practice Mutah still. That is a big fat lie. Secondly, when Muhammad he allow adultery, Muhammad allow adultery, is that the order of God or this is the order of Muhammad?
The order of Muhammad, he say it is forbidden in the.
This is another question. Listen carefully. This is the question. Listen. Listen. Hold on. We cannot shout in the same time. I will give you time to talk. The Quran is the one who ordered you to do Mutah. Was Allah making a mistake?
the teaching of Islam is step by step. You cannot force people at one day to remove
step by step. But
what
what is step by step? How? Why you need to promote adultery as a step by step? You are the one who suggests to them adultery. The people are not doing it. Listen. Do you see the story in front of you? Do you see the story? Do you see the story? The Muslim men, they came to him. They said, "What we will do?" He is the one who suggests to them to do adultery.
But why after that he said?
Because I told you why. Because everybody start laughing at him.
Show me where he said, because
you tell me the reason then. Okay, hold on. Do you see here it says that it was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated? Yes. Okay, why he permitted first time, and then abrogated second time, and then he permitted again, and he abrogated second time? Why?
Because at the first time it is before Islam we have the adultery. So to solve the problem, it's by step. The point is, at the end of the day, he forbidden it. If Islam is allowed Mutah, he will never forbidden it.
What does that mean?
That it means it's a solution to resolve a problem. You cannot resolve a problem in one day. You say to him, it is forbidden. That the people, they will never hear.
Okay, because let me ask you. Let me ask you. Who is the one who forbade the Mutah?
The Prophet.
Show me the hadith.
Go to Muslim, the book 60.
Okay, what the hadith? Read the hadith for me.
There is 4 or 5 hadiths. I want to read it.
No problem. Show me where your prophet he forbade the Mutah. Go ahead, I'm listening.
The book 16, hadith 16. He said, do you want me to read it in Arabic?
Go ahead.
حدثنا محمد بن بشار حدثنا محمد بن جعفر حدثنا شعبة عن عمرو بن دينار قال سمعت الحسن بن محمد يحدث عن جابر بن عبد الله وسلم بن الأكوع قال خرج علينا منادي رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال إن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قد أذن لكم أن تستمتعوا No, it's another hadith.
Okay. I'm waiting. Do you want me to give you 10 hours to find the reference?
No. It is in front of me.
Okay.
Here, the hadith 22 in the book of Muslim, Sahih Muslim. The Prophet said, من كان عنده شيء من هذه النساء التي يتمتع فليخلي سبيلها. This is one hadith. Another hadith.
But this hadith doesn't say he forbade the Mutah.
What he say?
Where it says okay. The one who is he's doing Mutah with the women, you know. Okay, hold on. But where he forbade the Mutah? I want to see it. Go ahead.
I will give you another.
You did not give me one yet.
I have another. It's long. I will give you just this sentence that forbid the Mutah. 3 مرار أو مرتين ثم استمتعت منها فلم أخرج حتى حرمها رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Where is the hadith? It says that Muhammad he did. It's a guy saying that the Prophet he did. Where is the hadith? It says that the Prophet. My friend, here we go. Let me show you. This is Sahih Muslim. Let me show you. You Muslim, you do not know your religion, and you are very funny. Read with me. This is the chapter of the Mut'ah marriage. It was permitted, then abrogated, permitted, then abrogated, permitted, then abrogated. Okay. Temporary. Jabir Abdullah reported. We contracted, read with me. We contracted temporary marriage. Giving, hold on. Let me show you. I'm reading for you. My friend, hold on. We contracted for you. This is Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1405D. Let me show it to you on the screen. Here we go.
to Hadith 25.
Okay, hold on. Let us read this. Hold on. 1414140 Read with me and laugh. We contracted temporary marriage, given a handful. Hold on. We cannot talk in the same time. Let me talk, man. Let me talk. We contracted temporary marriage, given a handful of tails of a flower as a dower during the lifetime of Allah Messenger, and then during the time of Abu Bakr, until Umar forbid it. In the case of Umar, do you see it? The one who forbid it, it was Umar. The Muslim, they still practicing it until Umar ibn al-Khattab, which means Muhammad died.
Can you go to 1406?
My friend, is that hadith sahih or not? Is that sahih Muslim or not?
Go to this hadith and let's.
I do not need to go anywhere. Let's say it's in front of you. The one who forbid it, it was Umar.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So it's not Muhammad. Why you are lying to me saying Muhammad forbid it? Who is the prophet, Muhammad or Umar? Muhammad he died. Abu Bakr he died, and Umar now is the one who forbid the mut'ah. Do you know why Umar he forbid the mut'ah? Because they say, they claim that Umar he slept with the women mut'ah, and then he came after many years, he slept with a daughter of her, but he do not know that this is his daughter. This is why he forbid the mut'ah. Now, what we see in front of us is a proof that you're a prophet. Hold on. What this is proving to us? The hadith in front of me, is it a lie?
It is good, but there is another.
Okay, no problem. It is good. So now, how you say to me? Explain to me how you say. Hold on. If Muhammad forbid the mut'ah as you claim, how Abu Bakr practiced it?
I will show you another hadith.
My friend, you are wasting my time. I'm asking you. If Muhammad he forbid the mut'ah, why Muhammad died and Abu Bakr is still practicing mut'ah, and then Umar al-Khattab he is the one who forbid the mut'ah?
Can you go to hadith 25?
Don't go there anywhere. Explain to me this one first.
This hadith says, يا أيها الناس إني قد كنت أذنت لكم في الاستمتاع من النساء وإن الله.
Let's go. Let's go. They have nothing to say. Muhammad did not forbid it. It's a big fat lie. Muhammad died and people practice mut'ah. Muhammad, if you don't want to explain this hadith, don't talk to me. Explain the hadith in front of me.
Do you want a hadith that's for a real
explain the hadith for me here, and then you go to the hadith you want. No problem.
Which hadith?
The hadith where it says that we practice the mut'ah during the lifetime of Muhammad until he died, and then we practice the mut'ah until the and during the lifetime of Abu Bakr until he died, and then until Umar he abrogated. Explain to us what happened. Muslim, they practice mut'ah all the lifetime of Muhammad, never stop, never been forbidden. Muslim, they practice mut'ah during the lifetime of Abu Bakr, never stop, never forbidden. And then in the time of Umar, the hadith here confirm that the one who abrogated this, it was Umar.
Why he forbid it? Why Umar forbid it?
It doesn't matter. That's mean everything is a lie in Islam. Who is Umar anyway? Umar is a prophet. Is Umar as a prophet? Do he have the right to abrogate the Quran? This is Quran, because mut'ah is in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 24.
No, the prophet.
Do you agree? Do you agree that the mut'ah is a chapter in the Quran? Yes or no?
The mut'ah is allowed at the first, but after that it's abrogated, and it's
abrogated by what? By Umar.
By the hadith of Umar, hadith, authentic hadith.
Thank you very much. Umar is a prophet. How Umar can abrogate what Allah he ordered? If Allah said to you, you do mut'ah. Who is Umar to abrogate mut'ah? Who is your prophet, Umar or Muhammad?
Because Umar and Abu Bakr, he is alive with the prophet. And
what alive? What alive? It says, read with me. We did practice mut'ah during the life of Allah Messenger, which means all his life. When I say during the life, it's mean all the time he was with us, we practice mut'ah. And then we did practice the mut'ah during the time of Abu Bakr. And then until Umar, he is the one who forbid it. So this is not an order from Allah. This is an order from Umar. Who is your prophet? What is the position of Umar in Islam? Is he the one who's allowed to abrogate the Quran?
This is why I tell you there is another hadith where Prophet himself, but you don't want to.
But my friend, but that hadith will be a contradiction to this one.
No, it's not a contradiction.
Okay, it is because here it says that the one who forbid it is Umar. You agree that the one who forbid this is Umar? Yes or no?
Yes, but before him, Prophet forbid it.
No, if he forbid it, there is no need for Umar to forbid it anymore. Because if he forbid it, Abu Bakr, he will practice that, and Umar will practice that.
No, you didn't understand. If Prophet forbid something and the people go against the Umar, he will remind the people to.
Okay, let me show you. Okay. Hold on. Let us laugh together, my friend. You are a funny person. Yeah, let us go to you read the hadith for me, the one you are crying for. Go ahead, read it.
حدثنا محمد عن عبد الله بن نمير عبد العزيز بن عمر حدثني الربيع الجهني أن أباه حدثنا أنه كان مع رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال who said this the prophet يا أيها الناس إن قد كنت أذنت لكم في الاستمتاع من النساء وإن الله قد حرم ذلك إلى يوم القيامة فمن كان عنده منهن شيء فليخلص سبيله ولا تأخذوا مما أتيتموهن شيئا. He said إن الله قد حرم ذلك إلى يوم القيامة. Who said this? The prophet.
And listen to this. Let me respond to you. Do you see the title of the hadith here? Do you see the title in the top?
Which?
Do you see the title of the hadith? Let me read for you in Arabic. باب نكاح المتعة وبيان أنه أبيح ثم نسخ ثم أبيح ثم نسخ واستقر تحريمه إلى يوم القيامة. Do you see that?
Yes. استقر.
Okay, واستقر. Okay, hold on. Okay. So you're a prophet. He forbid. Okay, hold on. You got yourself busted, my friend. You're a prophet. He allowed. Then he forbid it. Then he allowed it. Then he forbid it. So you are reading for me your prophet when he forbid it, but he allowed it again. And the proof of that. Listen. Your prophet is a have a mental issue. How you say to them it's forbidden and then you practice it again? Who is the one who forbid it and allowed it again? Read with me. Who is the one who did that?
The prophet.
Okay, thank you very much. Guys, did you hear this? Okay, we reached an agreement. Muhammad, he allowed Mutah. Then Muhammad, he forbid the Mutah. Then hold on. Then Muhammad, he again. Hold on. Muhammad, he allowed the Mutah. Let me answer. Let me talk, my friend. We cannot talk in the same time. What's wrong with you? I will give you your time. Muhammad allowed the Mutah. Then Muhammad forbid the Mutah. Then Muhammad allowed the Mutah. Then Muhammad forbid the Mutah. Question: what's wrong with your prophet? Is he mentally ill? If he is the one who forbid the Mutah first time, he is the one who allowed the Mutah first time, then he forbid the Mutah. Why he need to permit it again?
If Muhammad loves Mut'ah, he will never forbid it.
My friend, he allowed Mut'ah first time. And then he forbid the. You just said that to me from the hadith you gave me. What's wrong with you? You are the one who quote the hadith for me. It says that the prophet he allowed Mut'ah and then he forbid Mut'ah and then he allowed Mut'ah and then he forbid Mut'ah. What was the problem? Why he allow it? Then he forbid it. Then he allow it. Then he forbid it. Explain to us.
Like I said to you, it is you cannot force people at the
my friend, you forbid it already. What's wrong with you, man? Go and take some medication, drink camel urine. Already he is the one who suggests the Mut'ah. What are you talking about? This is you cannot forbid people from you can, and the proof he did. And he is the one who suggests the Mut'ah. It was not the Muslim practicing Mut'ah. It is Muhammad who told them what to do. Muhammad, he said to them, go and do Mut'ah. Don't call me. You are a kid. Let your dad call me. When I ask you why he allowed it, you say to me step by step. But this is not a step by step because they were not practicing that. It is his idea. Are you stupid or what? It is the idea of Muhammad to do Mut'ah. And then he make a Quran. Read with me this hadith and laugh. This is Sahih Muslim. Imran ibn Husayn said, should I not narrate to you the hadith today by which Allah will benefit you. Okay. He continues saying that Allah Messenger made some members of his family perform Umrah with the 10 days. All right. And look what happened here. And then within 10 days, Dhul Hajj, no verses revealed to abrogate that. The Muslim here, they are speaking that this is about the Hajj. But the fact, if you read with me, you will see that he is confirming that there is no verse came after that to abrogate the Mutah. And this is exactly what happened. The Mutah verse is in the Quran. If Allah is the one who permit the Mutah, why Allah don't send a verse to abrogate the Mutah? And why Allah he allowed the Mutah and then he forbid the Mutah? Especially if this is the idea of Muhammad. It is not the idea of the Muslims. Go ahead. Are you going to answer?
Why Muhammad forbid the Mutah at the end of the day of judgment?
Why he allow it first?
Why you see it is why you focus in allowed and you don't want to focus.
I want to focus in the start. How this is started? How this is started? Is it true that your prophet, it was his idea? Nobody practicing Mutah. It was his idea. Yes or no?
Did adultery,
my friend, I'm asking you, was this an idea of Muhammad, or this is something the Muslim was practicing before Muhammad?
It's not just the Muslim who practices.
This is not the question. This is not the question. As you see here, the Muslims are coming to him. Muslim men coming to him. They said to him, Prophet, should we concentrate it? Should we stop having sex? Muhammad, he said, don't do that. Go, hold on. Read the hadith in front of you. It was the idea of Muhammad to go and find women and pay them for sex. The men, they did the order of Muhammad, not the opposite. It's not the men, they were doing that. And then Muhammad, he told them, okay, for now I will let you do it, but later I'm going to forbid it. No, they were not doing it. It was an idea from Muhammad. So as long as you admitted that this is adultery, why Muhammad is suggesting to his men to do adultery?
Because it is in the time of the war. The people
okay, thank you very much. So now, okay, hold on, guys. He said it's in the time of the war. Okay. But Muhammad never stopped having war until he died.
Okay, why at the end of the hadith he say it is forbidden from here to the day of judgment? Why he didn't allow it?
My friend, why he allow it, then he forbid it, then he allow it, then he forbid it, then he allow it, then he forbid it? Because he is mentally ill. Otherwise, if it is bad from the beginning, why you allow it anyway? Did Musa say to his men, let us do? Did Musa say to his men, go and do Mutah? Did Jesus say to his disciple? Jesus, he said the opposite. You know, Jesus is the one, he said to them that it's better for you if you want to go and serve God, is not even to get close to sex, because if you get married, that will be a problem. You would have to take your wife with you. You have to take your family. That will take of your time. So go and teach and preach. Look what Muhammad is doing. His men is going with him in his mission to kill and to steal. Listen to this. Your prophet is giving a solution to his men. What is the solution and what is the problem? The problem is they are horny. Do you agree?
No.
What do you mean now? Read the hadith. Read the hadith.
Yes, at the time of the war.
Okay, no problem. So now the men are horny. Muhammad's solution is what?
Yes.
What is the solution? Tell me the word.
What is your solution?
Okay, you are the one who said that Mutah is adultery. So the solution of Muhammad is to do adultery.
What is your solution?
It is you who said to me. It is you who said to me that the word Mutah is adultery. You are the one. Everybody heard you. Now, so Muhammad, his men, they came to him. Okay, Muhammad.
Give us your solution to this problem.
Not to do adultery. I mean, Steve, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is the solution? What is the solution? He tell them, okay, it's okay. You can hold yourself. Be a man. Are you a slave of your balls? You cannot hold yourself. You are in war. You are in war. You cannot stay in
2 years.
You cannot stay in war. And by the way, how they are in war and there is women walking around in the street? What does that mean? Because they went to the women and they start talking to them and says, is it okay to take off your panty? What war is that? Have you ever seen a war? Have you ever heard of a war and there's women walking around you in the street and you come to them and you say, I want to have sex with you? What kind of war is that?
What is your solution? If the man
My solution is to be decent. So you are saying to me that the solution is to do adultery. Thank you very much. That's what we are saying. According to Islam, the solution is adultery. So Islam is Islam. This is the solution. You are the one who said that. You are the one who's saying to me the solution was the mutah.
Give us your solution. You are in the
My solution, I told you my solution. Stay decent. Stay away from it. Can't you fast until you? If the problem is you away from your wife, how long you will be away from their wife? Those men, they go for a few days and come back. Why you cannot stay away from having sex with your wife for a few days?
This is not a practical solution. Why, if the people and the man doesn't control himself, what you do?
I just told you. I'm repeating myself. You are away from your house for a few days. Muhammad, he never went long. And this is, by the way, was in the beginning of Islam. So his attack for 1 day, 2 days, and they come back. They steal the money from the caravan and they come back to their base. Why a man, he cannot stay without doing mut'ah for a day or two or even a week, even a month? What will happen to him? Is that necessity? You will die? You will die? How a man he stays single then? What if a man he is single and he's 30 years old? So the solution is to do mut'ah? What is the difference between war or not war? Actually, in war you will be tired, you will be exhausted, you will not be thinking about anything. What about Muhammad saying to them, we are in war, pray to God. Focus in what we will do. So the solution, go and rent women for sex, and you are the one who admit that this is adultery. And not only that, he claimed that the one who gave him this order is Allah. And this is in chapter 4, verse number 24. What kind of God and what kind of religion this religion is? If we go, let me show you this hadith. Don't call me Muhammad, don't call me. Let your dad call me. You have a failure. You keep saying to me what the solution. The solution that your prophet is sick. This is the solution. Read with me. This is Tafsir al-Razi. This is what? Tafsir al-Razi. Tafsir al-Quran. The same chapter we are reading about. It says here that the mut'ah was given to Muhammad in the verse of mut'ah. And you know Arabic and you read Arabic. Read carefully with me. Abdul Muhammad from Morocco. وتمتعنا بها ومات ولم ينهنا عنه ثم قال الرجل برأيه ما شاء وأما أمير المؤمنين علي بن أبي طالب فقال فالشيعة يرون أنه عنه إباحة المتعة. So we did do the mut'ah and the prophet died and he never forbid us from the mut'ah. Never. And Razi is not a Shia, he is a Muslim Sunni. And then you will see that the one who forbid it was Umar. Here he say that this is mentioned by Muhammad ibn Jubair and At-Tabari etc. that Abu Talib, he said لولا أن عمر نهى الناس عن المتعة ما زنى إلا شقي. If not Umar is the one who forbid the mut'ah, nobody will commit adultery, because simply mut'ah is adultery. Just do it in the legal way. This is why the Shia until now they practice the mut'ah, because there is nowhere to forbid the mut'ah. This is a lie. The Muslim Sunni, because they notice how bad this is, so they fabricated the stories that this is forbidden, and they follow their prophet Umar ibn al-Khattab, not their prophet Muhammad. All the books of Islamic Sunni confirm that the one who forbid the mut'ah, it was Umar ibn al-Khattab. It is not Muhammad. Read with me here a hadith. It says the following: وروى محمد بن علي المشهور بمحمد بن حنيفة أن علي رضي الله عنه مر بابن عباس وهو يفتي بجواز المتعة. That Ali, he walked by Ibn Abbas, and Ibn Abbas was permitting the mut'ah. And then he said that the Caliphate, Amir al-Mu'mineen, that Allah Messenger, he forbid it, and he forbid eating the dogs, sorry, the donkey, the wild donkeys, or not the wild donkeys, the donkeys who live home. And they say that this is what many they use as an excuse to say that the prophet, he forbid it. But as you see, there's no proof of that. Muslim, they have different sources, goes against each other. One, he says to us, we did do mut'ah all the life of Muhammad, and Muhammad died and he never forbid us. The other one, he says, no, the prophet, he did forbid the mut'ah. And then we discuss more, we find that the one who did that, it was Umar ibn al-Khattab. Ali, he practiced mut'ah, and Ali, he said clearly that if not Umar forbid the mut'ah, there's nobody will do adultery ever. Same time, if you go and read my books, Sex and Allah, you will find that the Muslim Sunni, they have many kind of mut'ah today, but they changed the name. They have something, it's called Zawaj friend. What is Zawaj friend? What is Zawaj friend? It's a girlfriend. You go and you hire a woman and you call her wife. You sleep with her in the hotel once a week. That is Zawaj friend. If I go right now and search in Google for Zawaj friend, hold on, let me do it in front of you live. Look how many, all of them, they are speaking about Zawaj friend, Zawaj al-Misyar. There is tons of marriage in Islam. All of them, they are mut'ah. They change just the name. All what they did, they just changed the name of mut'ah. The Muslim now, they have something, it's called urfi. What is urfi? You take a woman, you go to a sheikh, and you sign a paper that she is your wife, but this paper is not legal and nobody agree with it, and there's nothing about it. You sleep with her, and you know, anytime you go and she go, and that's it, nothing happened. There is something, it's called Zawajul Misyar. What is Zawajul Misyar? You are a person going to Las Vegas. Listen. Is it true? Is it true that you Muslim Sunni, you do Zawajul Misyar? Yes or no?
Yeah,
is that true? You do Zawaj friend. Is it true that you do Zawaj friend and Zawajul Misyar? Is it true?
Did the Prophet Muhammad, I want to show you one hadith.
My friend, you're wasting my time. Your prophet, he never forbid anything. Same time. Who is Muhammad to forbid what Allah he said? If Allah said you do mut'ah, why Allah he said mut'ah? Okay, as long the one who allowed mut'ah. Hold on. You see, I want you to answer this before you hang up. If Allah is the one who answered, who is the one who allowed the mut'ah, why Allah not himself is the one who forbid the mut'ah? Answer.
Are you seeing Prophet Muhammad speak from himself or speak from Allah?
Yes, he speak from himself, because you tell me, did Allah allow the mut'ah? Yes or no? Did Allah allow the mut'ah? Yes or no?
Allah allowed the mut'ah.
Okay, thank you very much. Hold on. You are the one who said to me, mut'ah is adultery. Remember, everybody. So Allah allow adultery. Okay, now Allah allow adultery. Where is the verse in the Quran? Allah forbidden al-mut'ah.
go to hadith mentioned from Prophet Muhammad.
Show me where your God. What
I,
about your God? What happened to your God? He's dead now. Your prophet, he's take over. Your God is the one who allowed the mut'ah. Hold on. Your God, he allowed the mut'ah. Why Allah don't make a verse to forbid the mut'ah again?
Are you saying Prophet Muhammad?
I am saying that your prophet Muhammad is fabricating religion and he is a liar. How he allowed the mut'ah? How are you, Faris? Faris, Abdul, are you there? Are you going to talk, Abdul, or no? Okay, go. What kind of religion is? If Allah allowed the mut'ah, and you agree that mut'ah is adultery, and you say to me Islam is a step by step, but as you see, Muhammad, he allowed the mut'ah, he forbid the mut'ah, he allowed the mut'ah, he forbid the mut'ah, he play game. Hello?
No, it's just bad connection. Can you go to hadith? Search it.
My friend, let us not waste our time. Let us say your prophet, he forbid the mut'ah. Okay. I will go with you. I will go with you because we are wasting our time. Okay, your prophet, he forbid. No. Let me get you busted from what you say. You are trying to say to me that your prophet, he forbid the mut'ah. So why he forbid it twice and he allowed it twice?
Because in different contexts in the war you need.
Okay, so you are saying to me in Islam we can allow the mut'ah again if we have the same problem, which is Muslims are horny and they want to have sex and there is no one around.
You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because the prophet. You know why? Why you cannot? Because the prophet himself said it is forbidden to the day of judgment.
Okay, but you see, but you are not answering. You are not answering. You are not answering. You are not answering.
You know what
why he allow it in the beginning? He is the one who suggests the mut'ah. It was why he allow it. Why he is the one who told them.
It is forced by the condition of this time.
What condition? People they can survive with it. Is that food? Is that water? I mean, you are a man, you are away from your house for a few days. Do you need to have sex with a woman during that time? Is that necessarily
the desire, my friend, is more than your
Abdul, you are a coward. You will not answer. I'm not going to repeat the same question each time you call me. That is a false excuse. A man, he can stay away from his house for a few days without sex. Why? Are you a mule? Are you a donkey? You are a human. If this is a scenario, there's millions of men now, they are in war, they are in the army, and there's no female around them. What they will do? They rent women for sex. This situation did not change. There is army everywhere. There's soldiers everywhere. And there is some of them that did not even see a woman for 6 months. So what will do? This is not a change. If that was a solution for that time, then it should be a solution for every time. Because this is the same problem. In the time of your prophet, people they go out for a few days. Why he cannot hold himself? And what about if the woman she get pregnant? What kind of what he's establishing here? Disaster. Because I will sleep with the women get pregnant, and I will say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I just want to have sex with you. Bye bye. We cannot compare. Muhammad is a person who promote nothing but adultery and fornication. There is no dignity for this man Muhammad. He is playing with God. He have no morality. Muhammad himself was doing mut'ah. Muhammad, he made a verse that any woman she want to do mut'ah with him, she give herself. Muhammad, he made a verse that mute YouTube, Sarah. Mute YouTube, Sarah.
Okay, I will.
All right. What do you think, Sarah, about what's happening?
What's going on? So
what do you think about your prophet? He allowed a man, Muslim man, to rent you for 1 day or 2 days.
I wouldn't consider that renting. I would consider that, you know, doing things.
Doing what?
Doing things without doing it behind somebody's back, or, you know, legally. So,
doing things legally. How you can do things legally? What is those things you do it legally? Explain to us. Is it sex?
okay. Yeah. So for
Okay.
example,
What make it legally? If a man he agree with you to sleep with you for 3 days and 3 nights, that is legally?
he's doing it not behind. Like,
Not behind. Okay, so now, okay, people who go to Las Vegas and they go to a prostitution house, a pimp house, they are doing it not hiding, they are doing it legally. According to you, it's okay.
I mean, if both people agree.
Okay, so this is what prostitution is about. Prostitution is a woman, she agreed to open her panty, take her off her panty, a man agreed to pay, and you are saying to me, as long as we agree, there's no problem, thank you very much, but this is prostitution.
No, because if we're looking at it from the context of war, then no, it's not prostitution.
What context? What context? You are the one who just said as long doing it legally. Doing what? This is not marriage. This is a man. This is a man and a woman. They are having sex together, and you are saying all what we have now, that a man, he is doing it in public. He is not hiding it. It is public. It is legally.
You a question, right? Do you know how many people cheat on their wives?
Okay, so you are saying to me that hold on, guys, do you hear this? So she is saying, Sarah, she is saying that if a man he cheating his wife, okay, he can hire a woman, to have sex with her for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and that supposedly will fix the problem. But this is still a cheating.
Let's talk about reality.
But this is cheating. You see, this is not reality. This is disgusting. This is filth. You are saying to me now, we make it cheating legal.
Okay, but most men cheat on their wives, have multiple girlfriends.
Listen, do your husband hire a woman to sleep with her? Did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her? Did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her? Sarah, be honest.
Their girlfriends.
Sarah, did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her?
That's not hiring. Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He pay her? Is the contract based on time and money? Do the man have to pay her? Yes.
Listen.
No, you need to listen. Answer me. Does the Mutah contain a condition? The first condition is the time and the money. Yes or no? Is it true that you have to pay and you have to agree upon the time? Yes or no?
If a man and a woman want to have a temporary marriage, what's wrong with that?
Okay, and you have to pay her for that, correct?
If she doesn't want a dowry, she doesn't have to get a dowry.
No, this is a lie. This is a lie. Sarah, don't do poo-poo when you talk to me. Listen, Sarah. I want to give you 10,000 years. Hold on, Sarah. Don't shush. You're a prophet. He said women are half a brain, and don't make me say that, because look like your prophet was right about Muslim women. I want you to go. Hold on. Shut up. I want you. A second. I want you to go now and search for me where it says that the women in Mutah, she don't have to take money. If you can show me that, you are a hero. I will make you even an admin in my chat. What do you think? So you are lying. The women, she have to get paid. You are a liar. Shame on you, Sarah. Shame on you. Secondly, the husbands, they are cheating their wives. So you are saying to me that you Muslim women, that you're suffering from a big problem. All your men, they sleep around, and now we have to control the issue. So what we allow the Muslim man to hire a woman, a prostitute, for 3 days. You allow that. You like that.
Do you know how many men cheat on their wives?
So?
And nobody says nothing.
Okay, those are bad people. So you are saying to them, you have no problem. You have no problem if you're guys. Listen to this. This woman, she is saying that her husband is sleeping around, and she prefer if her husband he hire a woman to sleep with her for 3 days better than he sleep around.
You're calling it hiring, but it's something that is moral. Why? Because he's not cheating.
This is hiring. He what he want to do with her? Sex only. Sex and money.
At least they're more upfront than somebody cheating on you behind your back, and then you find out.
What he cheating on you? In Islam, a man, he can cheat on you in front of you. He can have 4 wives in front of you. He can have all of you together. He can have orgy sex. Islam, there's nothing is called a cheating. A man, he can have as many women as he want. He can marry 4 at the time, but there's no limit. In the same time, you just agreed that you have no problem if your husband, he hire a woman to have sex with her for 1 day or 2 days a stand, and that is legal for you.
You're calling it hiring, but that's not what
it is. Hiring. It is hiring because you have to pay her. You have to pay her. If we search, let me show you. Hold on. Sarah, let me call you in a second. Hold on. We don't want to waste our time. We don't want to waste our time. I'm going to search in front of you to the condition of Mutah, just to show you how Muslims are not truthful. Conditions of Mutah. All right. Here we go. Conditions of Mutah. What is the conditions of Mutah? This is al-islam.org. Don't call me Abdul Faris, idiot. This is the 4 pillars of Mutah. There's 4 pillars of Mutah in Islam. What are they? Let us see. And this is the verse in the Quran which allowed the Mutah, chapter 4, verse number 24. All right. The first one, the formula. What is the formula? Since it's a contract, Mutah require declaration and acceptance, which mean the man and the women, they have to declare what they agree upon. Okay, this is number 1. Number 2, the persons. A man can conclude a contract of Mutah only with the Muslim, one of the people of the book. It is not a principle to engage in temporary marriage when the unbeliever or an enemy of the household of the prophet. You have to if only a Muslim woman. We are decent. We cannot if someone she is not a Muslim. No. She have to be a believer. She have to have a decent vagina, brother. Continue. This is number 2. Number 3, the time and the period. The mudda mean time and period. Okay, so number 3, time and period of temporary marriage must be declared, or they have to make it in detail, in a manner which allowed no possibility of increase or decrease. That's it. So you say 3 days, 3 days. You say 1 day, 1 day. That's it. You say half hour, 1 hour. So when you say half hour and she agree and you agree, that's it. You cannot change that. Continue. This is number 3. What is number 4? Number 4 is the money. And here they call it dowry. That's false. There's no dowry here. The contract must mention the dowry of known property, whether it is in cash or kind of whatever. Do you see it? And they have to make it clear. If both they agree in those 4 conditions, the Mutah is there. She said she don't have to take the money. If there's no money, there's no Mutah. So what is the Mutah based on this? You have to declare it. You have to agree. Both of them they agree about what they announce, and both of them they have to set the date, and then they set the money. If you have those 4 conditions, you can have sex with the Mutah and do Mutah with anyone you want. Sarah, she said that this is a solution because men, they are cheating with their wives. Muhammad was a cheater. Muhammad, he have 13 wives, yet they cheat. And this is a proof what you said, that marrying multiple wives in Islam is not a solution, because you just said to me, do you know how many men they are cheating their wives? Muslim men, they have 4 wives, yet they are cheating. And this is what you confirmed. So marrying many wives did not solve the problem. Marrying many wives did not solve the problem of cheating. And that means that Muslim men, they don't consider women as a woman they love. They want to sleep with more. And now we have the Mutah. So we can go right now. I go to downstairs, you know, like go to in the street and find the women there. He say, you want to do Mutah? How much you charge? And this is supposedly a solution for cheating? How dare you to promote such an idea? You are agreeing that legal cheating in Islam is halal, illegal cheating in Islam is forbidden. In the same time, we show you that how Muhammad, he treat a man who cheat. A woman, she is married, she came to him. Muhammad, he told him maybe her husband is doing jihad. The man, he said to Muhammad, I did with her everything the man does except intercourse. Muhammad, he said to him, and you speak Arabic, Sarah? He said to him, well, this is lemam. Read with me. هذه الآية نزلت في رجل كان يسمى نبهان التمار كان له حانوت يبيع فيه تمرا. This is a verse came down in a man, his name is Nabhan al-Tammar. He used to have a store and he used to sell a palm date. And women, she came to him, فجاءته امرأة تشتري منه تمرا فقال لها, and he said to her, إن داخل الدكان هو ما هو خير من هذا. Get inside the store, there's better than this, which means the fruits. But the fact he wanted to get in so he can have sex with her. فلما دخلت راودها فأبت وانصرفت فندم نبهان. When she entered, he wanted to have intercourse with her and she refused, so she left. And look what he said. فأتى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وقال, and he came to the Allah Prophet, may Allah pray on him and salute him, saying, O Messenger of Allah, ما من شيء يصنعه الرجل إلا قد فعلته إلا الجماع. I did with this woman everything the man do with the women except intercourse. فقال Muhammad, he said, maybe her husband is doing jihad. So this verse came down. What is verse? This is a lemam. Don't worry. This is a small sin, small fault. So in Islam, it is not. There's no punishment. There's no punishment for a man. He take a married woman to his house. He take off her clothes. He touch her breast. He touch her vagina. He play with her. She play with him. She touch her private part. They do all kind of tricks in order to enjoy each other. But as long as there's no intercourse, this is not adultery. This is a small fault. Okay, that's wonderful. And now we have a new trick. In Islam, you can go and hire a woman and you pay her money for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days so you can have sex. And this is better than what Sarah, she said, it's cheating, which means they are married men, but yet they can do hire a woman just for sex. This is what Islam is about. It's a filthy open society of hippies. Be open-minded. Women is horny, a man is horny now, and now the Muslim Sunni, they come with the new marriages. Zawaj friend marriage. What does that mean? They are not wife and husband, they are friends. Just have sex from time to time. Zawaj al-Misyar, a travel marriage. A guy who is going to study in New York, he will be there for a few weeks to study English, and he left his wife behind because he cannot carry her because she is big and not like the laptop. So what is the solution? Islam allow him to marry a woman temporarily, and this is Sunni now, not Shia. It's called the travel marriage. In the travel marriage, he make a contract with the woman. He said to her, I am a student here, I want to marry you for a few months so I will not commit adultery. Look at the excuse. She agree. They sleep together for a few months, and when the month is over, she is divorced. This is Islam. Garbage in, garbage out. Muhammad himself, he went to his own son and he flirted with the wife. And I showed Sarah before she called me. I showed her how Muhammad yesterday, how her prophet, he flirted with the wife of Zayd and then he slept with her. Hello?
Hello, Chris.
I lost you. Are you there? Okay, you have a bad internet. Yes.
Hello, Chris.
Yes, my friend. Go ahead.
Hello, how are you, sir?
I'm all right.
I was gonna first thank you for all the information. May God bless you. Oh. Yes, hello, Chris. Yes, my friend. Go ahead. Hello, Christian Prince.
I'm with you, my friend. Go ahead.
I wanna first thank you for all
Mute YouTube, please. Mute YouTube. Always, guys, before you call me, mute YouTube, please. Always, before you call me, mute YouTube. All right. So here we notice how a huge the difference between what Jesus teach and what Islam teach. While Jesus was saying, if you wish to have a woman by your eyes, you are committed adultery. Muhammad was permitting adultery, encouraging his men, and actually he is the one giving them ideas that, okay, you are a horny, go and rent women. Here we go, there's women there in the corner, go talk to them, ask them if they can open their legs for you, and you pay them some money. How we can compare? If any of you, men or women, they like to have fun for 3 days, 3 nights, and the Muslim they falsely translate here the word marriage. In the hadith, there is no marriage. The word marriage is not even exist. It says any man, any woman, they like to share together the bed for 3 nights. If they wish to increase, they increase. If they wish to decrease or delay to separate, they separate. As simple as that. What is the wisdom of that? And you notice here 3 days. This is not about just having sex because you are, let us say, extremely horny. Because you do not need 3 days to reveal or to get rid of your sexual needs. What about 1 hour? No, 3 days. Any one of you want to do 3 days? Muhammad, he put a limit here that the maximum of this is 3 days. If you want to increase, I will let it go. And they say to you that this is a solution for cheating. A solution for cheating, you allow me to go and sleep with other women, not my wife, for 3 days, 3 nights? Well, cheating is better. Hello? Hello? Okay, look like you're recording. Yes, Sarah.
Hi again. So you keep saying I said it was a solution, right? You saying that I'm saying it's a solution. All I did was, make notice of the fact that these things do happen. People cheat on their wives.
Okay. So what? So now what? So if this is not a solution, why Muhammad he did that? If this is not a solution, why you mention to me people men are cheating? If you don't consider this as a solution,
I never said it was a solution.
so why you are mentioning this that men they cheat? If you are not thinking that this is a solution, why? What is the connection between them?
What the fact is, you're criticizing them, right? Whoever's doing Mutah, you're criticizing them. Meanwhile, they're doing it in a legal way. That's their choice.
So you are saying to me that cheating is illegal, Mutah is legal, but both of them they are cheating.
No, what I'm saying is that people cheat regardless of what you're saying.
Okay.
People do it. I see it all the time.
If we allow the man to do Mutah 3 days, is he going to stop cheating?
However, if a man
is he going to stop cheating? Is he going to stop cheating? A man who is doing Mutah for 3 days, is he going to be a better person now?
I can't speak for the men, but they do have a choice.
Okay, listen. A Muslim man, he can have 4 wives. Why he's still cheating?
Who said he's allowed to have 4 wives?
Okay, but why he's still cheating? Here we go. He have 4 wives, but still you are complaining that Muslim men they cheat. So he have 4 wives, and yet he still cheat.
Who told you that a man can have 4 wives?
The Quran says that.
No, it does not.
Really?
Yes, really.
Who is the donkey? He said to you that
a man cannot have 4 wives. Like,
what is your religion? What is your religion? Are you sure you are a Muslim?
Yes, I am, and I know that a man cannot have 4 wives.
So why Muhammad have 13 wives then?
If he had, listen, back in the days, men.
Back in the days? What back in the days? What back in the days? What does that mean? Back in the days? You want to go always back in the days?
Let's go back in the days, right? How many wives?
Listen, this is the Quran, chapter 4, verse number 3. It says you can go and if 2 and 3 and 4. Do you see it?
Why are you saying that?
It says that in the Quran in front of you. You say to me that the Quran does not allow the man, not you, to if 4 women together. The Quran says you start with 2 of your choice, 2 and 3 and 4. This is Quran. You said to me, no, we don't do that. Who is lying here? Do you want to call a friend? What happened? You want water? Okay, take a hike. I'm not going to wait for you to answer until 10 years from now. You see how they lie? They say in Islam it's not allowed to marry for. It doesn't even say marry. It says to if tankahu 2 and 3 and 4. And by the way, this does not make it 4. This is a wrong interpretation for the Muslims because they are disconnected with the religion. Because look what it says in the Quran. Let me zoom in. And watch what will happen. Just to show you the stupidity of the Muslims who do not know their book. It says 2 and not or, which means plus 3 and 4. The total is 9. This is why if we go and read the history books, we will find many of the caliphate, they have 9 wives. Not 4. You see here, if you read even in the translation, some translation they are lying. They say to you, it's actually here they are trying to say to you or, but the fact in Arabic doesn't say or. It says and 2 and 3 and 4. It doesn't say 2 or 3 or. There's no or. It is a big fat lie. This is why again I say to you, if you learn Islam from Islamic translation, you learn a corrupted version of Islam. We change the translator. This is Yusuf Ali. Let us go to Shakir. Hold on, my friend, don't call me now. Hold on, let me finish this. All right, look, we just changed the translator. Look what happened. The or disappear. Do you notice? There's no or. It says and 2 and 3 and 4, and this is the accurate translation. We just changed the translator. Yes, Muhammad.
Why you don't complete the verse where it said only one? If you can,
where it says only one, it says if you cannot be justice, this is a condition.
Yes,
okay.
Because in any time you will never be justice to two women.
Okay, so are you saying to me that you Muslims? Okay, hold on. I will go with you. Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me? Hold on. Are you saying to me? Okay, I want to make it clear. Are you saying to me Muslims are not allowed to marry for? Yes or no?
No.
So what are you saying to me?
We'll never make justice between 2 or 3.
This is not the question. You as a Muslim, can you marry 4 or you marry only 1?
Only 1, because I will never have the ability to.
So you are saying that the Muslim man, so you are saying to me the Muslim man who have 4 wives, he is an adulteress, correct?
He is against the religion.
So how Muhammad he married 13?
Because he is a prophet. Because this is.
Was he justice? Was he justice? Was he justice with his wives?
Yes.
He was.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I want you not to hang up. I want you not to hang up, and I will make everybody laugh at you until the judgment day. I can go right now and I can search in Google how many Muslim women a Muslim man can marry. You will see every Islamic fatwa website they say 4. You are a liar. This is number 1. Number 2, you said Muhammad, you are a liar, big fat liar, because no Muslim in the world agree that a Muslim man he can marry only 1. Hold on, are you Muslim Sunni? What kind of sect? Hold on, what a Muslim sect you are? What is your Muslim sect?
I am checking my understanding from the Quran.
What is your sect? What is your sect? Look, let me ask you, how many wife, hold on, how many wife Omar he have?
I don't know how many.
What do you mean? How many wives Omar he have? You are a Muslim and you are calling me to teach me, and you do not know how many wives he have?
It's not from my origin to know if each one how many wives.
My
How many
friend,
wives they have.
my friend, Europe,
I don't know.
hold on. If we go right now and we check how many wives Omar he have, you will find that Omar he have many wives and he was marrying them in the same time. I want you to confirm
Yes.
before I go and count for you the names of the wife. Hold on. I want you to count for. I want you to tell me if Omar was doing that. I want you to say Omar was not a Muslim. Say it. If I prove to you,
Omar is a
hold
Muslim
on.
because
No, no, you're not responding. I want you to make a promise that if I show you that Omar he married many women during the time he was a Muslim, he is committing adultery. Yes, go ahead.
The verse say you can marry 1, 2, 3, 4, but the condition is you need to have justice. Omar have many wives because he have justice between them. If any Muslim can have justice between them,
why Omar
marry.
is God? Why Omar
can,
is God? Why Omar can have justice?
Because he is a Sahabi.
Okay, let me get you busted from the same chapter, Abdul. Here we go. If we go to the end of the Quran, we will find this. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay, I will give you a new certificate for today. If we go in the Quran, you will find the Quran says, and you will never be justice.
Yes.
Okay, so how Omar was justice? The same chapter.
He is justice.
The Quran says, okay, the Quran says, and you will never be justice. How Quran says none of you can be justice, and you are saying to me Omar was justice. Did Allah make a contradiction here?
The verse said that you may not.
Abdul, no, and you said to me, and you will not be justice. The Quran says in chapter, the same chapter, that nobody can be justice with women. You told me, everybody heard you saying, you said that Omar was justice. Did you say that, or I'm lying?
Is this in the same verse? Is this in the same verse or another verse?
In the same chapter, and you are never able to be fair and just as between women. This is Quran. Nobody can be fair and just between women. So based on this, no Muslim man. What show me? I'm showing it to you. Chapter 4, verse 129.
Show.
What show? It's in front of you.
What did he say?
It says you will never be just.
Just in what?
Between women and everything.
You see, Allah.
You want to call a friend? Do you want to call a friend? Do you want to call a friend? Do you feel like you want to call a friend?
My friend, don't twist it.
I am not a twisting. I'm not a twisting. It says in the front of your eyes, everybody is laughing at you. It says, and you are never able to be fair and just between women.
Women. He didn't say between wives.
This is about wives, you idiot. Here we go. It says there, husband, wife, and husband. Do you see the verse before it? If a wife fear a cruelty of discretion from her husband apart, read it. This is about wife and husband.
So this is what this is showing.
It says you will never be able to. And let me get you busted more. We are not done yet. Hold on. We are not done. You said that your prophet was a just man, right? Why you are lying? Your prophet never was just to his wives. Why you are lying? Are you saying
one verse say prophet is not just one verse?
What verse? Chapter 4, 129. What's wrong with you?
This verse doesn't talk about the prophet.
This verse doesn't talk about. No, this verse actually talking about the prophet, because this verse is about Muhammad. He don't want to sleep with Sauda bint them. I know more. And then he made her reach an agreement. Aisha, she offered him an agreement because Sauda, she was afraid she will be divorced. So Sauda, she told Aisha, please talk to the prophet. Don't let him not to divorce me. Yes, I am fat. I am old. You don't like me. He will not sleep with me no more, which is not fair because I'm still his wife. But don't make him divorce me. I will give you my day. And this is what it says in verse 127. You want me to show you?
Yes, he have the right to divorce it. What is the problem?
No, he is not. He don't have the right to divorce her, because why he would divorce her? She did nothing wrong. Same time, look what he did. He stopped having sex. He stopped having sex with her. What kind of a husband? What kind of a husband he stopped having sex with the wife because she is older? Is that just?
He have the right, my friend.
He have the right
Is
to
there
stop
any
having
verse
sex?
that you
Guys,
cannot
did
stop
you
sex
hear
with
this?
your
Did you hear this? Muhammad was a just man, but he don't have sex with the old women, even though she is his wife. What is right is that?
Show me one verse you cannot have sex. This is his life, my friend.
See,
What are
here
you
we
talking
go.
about?
Okay, can a woman?
I am
How
expert of sex, my
come
friend.
you're a prophet? How come you're a prophet said that if a woman you fear that she is not being obedience, which means to go to bed with you, you beat the hell of her in chapter 4, verse number 34. How come you're a prophet? He said, if a man he asked his wife to go to the bed, the Allah and the angels will be cursing her all night. But how come Muhammad, when he don't want to have sex with his wife because she is old, Allah will not curse? I'm not changing the topic. I'm not changing the topic. It's the same topic. You said he have the right. You said he have the right not to have sex with her. This is false. She is his wife. Where she will go if the women listen guys, look at this coward. If a woman she cannot have sex with her husband and her husband is not going to have sleep with her, so what she will do? She use sex toy.
This is his problem, my friend.
This is his problem. Yes, this is his problem. You are right. Muhammad is a scumbag because get lost, man. I have no time for kids. This is his problem now? No, this is her problem. Poor girl. Muhammad, he have 13 wives. The poor woman, she have one husband. And she see him once every 13 days. And even after 13 days, he don't have sex with her. What she will do? What is justice? Just because she's old? He use her and he dump her? And then there is the hadith where Muhammad, his wife, they have a fight with him. The Muslim, they say to us that Muhammad was a just man. Muhammad was a just man, right? Let us show you. Muhammad never been happy, and his wife never been happy with him because he is a big fat cheater. When the wives of Muhammad, they got him busted and he was cheating on them, and this is a chapter 66 verse number 4, and they made a strike against him. Let us say the same as you see in France, the yellow vest. They wear the yellow vest and they strike against Muhammad. Hello? Why you call me and hang up, Abdul? What's wrong with us, Abdul? So in chapter 66 verse number 4, you will see that the wives of Muhammad, they have a strike against Muhammad and they were screaming in the street, Muhammad just got Saddam Hussein. Muhammad Saddam Hussein. Muhammad is an ugly man. He's a dictator. He is not fair. Death to America. Takbir. This is what they were saying. If you two turn into repentance to him, what? Who two?